Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am so excited about this video, probably because I've been planning to do this video for months. I had this idea in March for around my birthday, and I just never got around to doing it because I just had to buy so many things. But I'm doing a full face of Kylie Cosmetics. Well, almost a full face, I tried to get as much as I could, but your girl's got a budget. And Kylie doesn't have everything, like she doesn't have a foundation or anything yet. So, I got what I could. But I'm really excited because I've heard very mixed things about Kylie. And I'm not a huge fan of the Kardashian-Jenner family. I used to watch the show. I don't know. I think they're just whatever. Like, I don't really hate them. I don't love them. I'm just very, whatever about them. I don't really care if people, watch them all the time, but I just don't want to anymore. So I don't really have anything against them, or I don't have any strong feelings towards them. But I don't know, it always intrigued me that Kylie got into makeup and now Kim's into makeup, and I just think that's so, I don't know, interesting. I think it's cool. I don't really think anything bad about it, but it's just so weird to me that they both decided to get into makeup. I just think it's cool. Anyways, ever since I tried the Kylie lip kits here on my channel, which I had such a mixed feeling at the end of the video, I actually really, really like them. I wear them all the time. I don't know what it is. I know people hate them. I really, really like them, but I got a ton of different things. But first, let's start with the palette. I've had this palette since March. Okay? March, because this is the first product I had for this video, and everything else I had to wait to get. So this is the, what's this called? Blue Honey? Is this the Blue Honey? Yeah, the Blue Honey palette. And I actually haven't heard anyone talk about this. I've heard more about the Burgundy palette and the Christmassy palettes and stuff like that. I actually haven't heard anyone talk about the Blue Honey palette, but I think it's really, really pretty. Here you go. Ooh. I don't know. This is the only palette that really struck me as oh, I want to get that. So we'll see. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm excited to try out some Kylie Cosmetics and see if I actually like the brand or not. So I have primed my eyes. I'm actually trying the ABH new eye primer right here. I have a little mini. I haven't tried it yet, and I think it's really nice. It feels good, so it's still tacky, but I'm gonna zoom you guys in so we can start with le eyeshadow. So let me zoom you in. So this palette actually retails for $42, which, I mean, it's kind of pricey, but it's Kylie, so I don't know. I guess I'm not really surprised. I'm going to cough. I'm going to, where's my brush? Okay, let's take this brush. I'm going to start with this shade Sweet Like Honey right here. Can you see that? And I'm just going to put that in the crease, and this will be my crease shade. So I haven't heard anyone talk about this palette. I have no idea if people like it or not. I actually haven't seen any YouTube videos. Oh, I like this shade. I haven't seen any YouTube videos about it. I haven't seen anyone really talk about this palette. Maybe it just flew under the radar and I just didn't see it. I actually think it's really pretty. The colors are really up my alley. They're actually kind of, well, it's a weird palette for me, but I also just think it's really, really pretty. So it's blending so far so good. I don't have any complaints thus far. I am gonna try the blue shade, so I'm hoping that doesn't give us any problems. Oh, I forgot to mention, I didn't get all of this stuff on Kylie's website. I only put them all in the box because I think it looked cool. But I got a lot of the products from Ulta because Ulta's now carrying Kylie. I'll tell you what I got from Kylie and what I didn't. So the palette I actually got from Ulta when they first started carrying Kylie Cosmetics. They started with her lip products, and now they're onto Then they got into palettes, and now they're carrying the bronzers, blushes, and the powder highlights. So I think that's kind of cool. I'll be excited when you can get her whole line there, just because shipping took a hot minute for me with Kylie, which, you know, I get it, but like, girl, okay, that's pretty. Yeah, it looks really nice. There's no skipping, no patchiness, no nothing. So now, this is where it could all fall apart. I'm gonna take the blue shade, which could be a disaster or could look really cool. Not really sure. We're just gonna go with it. And that's the shade Blue Honey right here. And I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. I'm not really sure. There's not too much kick up on this palette too. If you can see, I dipped my brush into there and it's not too kickbacky. There is a little bit, but not like a ton. I have to get my mirror out for this because this is like a crazy shade and I don't want to mess up, so. Oh. It's actually really pigmented and it's actually a really interesting shade. It's like a blue gray. It looks more blue in the pan, but it definitely has a gray tone to it. Not that that's a bad thing. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Okay, Kylie. I'm gonna turn me into a Kylie stan. Probably not, but I'm not disappointed so far. It's actually really pretty. I mean, is this palette for everyone? No. Okay, I'm gonna take more of the Sweet Like Honey orangey shade just to blend it together a little bit better. That's pretty. Oh, wait a second. Did you see how when I blended it, it kind of blended away a little bit on this eye? It's not there as pigmented anymore. So I'm gonna try to build it up a little bit. It kind of dusted away a little bit. On this eye it didn't, so maybe it's just this eye. Be careful with blending it. These might blend away. It built back up fine. It looks good. So maybe you gotta blend a little softer up here. Not too hard down there. That's pretty. I actually really, really like it. So I'm going to take, oh my bangs. I'm going to take the Royal Jelly shade. It looks really cool right here. And just take my finger for right. Well, actually, let's try with a brush. Let's try it with a brush. So this is actually really big, but it's just a BH Cosmetics 5 brush. I'm just gonna take it, not wet it first. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm going to place it over top this blue. It's gonna be like kind of a transition for the other shimmer shade. So I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay, that's pretty. It's not really like metallic or anything. It probably could be if I wet it, so why don't we give that a try? Let's pick some up. Just a little bit, and let's spritzy spritz. Okay, and let's, oh yeah, that's pretty. It looked pretty dry too, though. Okay, and now I think I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this shade Bumble. It's yellow, a yellowy gold color, and I'm going to wet it first, and I'm gonna put that on the inner portion. I I don't know, I just think that'll look cool. I mean, it could not, you know, who knows. Okay. And then let's put that on my inner corner. I sprayed my mirror. How cute, thank you. Not as reflective as I thought it would be, which is a little bit of a bummer. I think it's pretty, I just don't think it's super poppy. So what I'm gonna take is I'm gonna take Buzz Off, which is a lighter shade, and I'm gonna wet it and I'm gonna put it on the inner corner as well. Just a hint to give it a little bit more pop, hopefully. Just because I want this to be a little bit more bright than it is. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think it's pretty, guys. I do. I don't know, guys. I like it. Just take more of the Royal Jelly shade. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Royal Jelly, just to bring it back a hair. And blend the two shades together a little bit more. Honestly, I really like how this looks. I think it's really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Okay. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to put on some foundation because she doesn't have any. And then we'll come back and keep on going. So I'll see you guys in a hot second. Okay, so my foundation is on. It's time for concealer, and I will tell you guys right now, I started filming this as soon as I got my package in the mail. So I don't know if this is gonna match me. I don't know. On the website, it was super hard. Hold on, I gotta look up the price for you guys. It was super hard for me to find my shade. It was really hard. I don't know. I ended up getting this shade. What is this? Maple. I tried to look up stuff online to see if like people had swatched them or anything. So this is $20 for a concealer. Okay, this is $20, and this might work. Okay, interesting. Okay. I almost got the shade Pine Nut, which I think would be way too dark for me. So I'm glad I went with Maple. So let's put Maple on. This is what it looks like. I think the packaging's cute. Let's look at the doe foot. Looks like this. It smells like concealer. Might be a little dark. It's a little yellow, I think, but I think she only has yellow undertones, pink undertones, and golden undertones, and I'm more of a neutral kind of gal. So let's see how this blends out. Okay, blend it out nicely on my eye, or my eye, not on my eye, my nose. Oh, this might be an okay color, actually. I don't like my highlight. I don't like my concealer to be too highlighty anyways. Oh, this is pretty full coverage. Wow. Okay, Kylie. Okay, that looks nice. I think it looks pretty nice. Wow, okay. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. I thought I wasn't gonna like it because I haven't heard great things about the concealer. And I thought that I was gonna hate it. So I'm actually pretty impressed that I don't hate this. So next is the loose setting powder, which retails for $24. And online right now, it says that they have it in translucent, but they did not have it when I was there. So I got the shade Yellow, which I've actually never used a yellow powder before. This is the packaging. Looks like this. So that should be interesting. It said it was for light medium skin tones, which is technically what I am. So, I don't know, let's hope that this isn't... Oh, it looks really dark. Also really annoying to get out. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but look at how dark that looks. It looks so dark. Okay, well, I've never used a yellow powder, so I don't know how this works. But I'm gonna tap out any creases, because I crease really badly. And we'll just... Okay, it didn't add any darkness, which is good. I don't think. You guys can tell me. I'm just gonna powder my nose. I think it looks nice. It actually didn't darken up, which is good. So my face feels set. It looks good, I think. Hopefully you guys can tell me in the comments if you like it or if you don't. Next, I got a bronzer. This was $18 and I got it in the shade Toasty. It actually looks a little like cool tone for me, but you know, we'll see. So I'm just gonna take my big fluffy brush. Oh, this is actually a really nice shade. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I actually really do. It doesn't look too warm on me, which is nice because I always have that problem with a bronzer being too warm. They always are like too orange on me, and this looks nice, I think. Okay. Wow, I really like this. I feel like I was gonna be like more mean about these products. I was gonna be like, I don't like this. Kylie makeup sucks. Everyone's a liar. But like, I actually don't hate anything I've tried so far. I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh, there's a little thing coming out. There we go. Okay. Time for blush. This is in the shade Close to Perfect. My Ulta didn't have a lot of blushes when I went in, not the shades I wanted. So this is very light and like peachy pinky, which is nice. So I'm going to see how this goes. I'm not a huge blush person anyways. I've been getting into blush though lately, which is weird because I'm not a huge blush person. But I've been getting into it, so I'm just gonna oh. That's actually a really pretty color. I'm kind of sad because I like a lot of this stuff now. And I didn't really want to love all of this. I don't know. Okay, well, all right. Let's go on to the highlights before we go finish up the eyes because I need to finish the eyes. But I have two highlights here. Oh, I didn't tell you how much the blush was. The blush is also $18. And this highlight, oh, sorry, Kylight is $20. And the other highlight is, let's see, I got in the shade Santorini. And this is $14. So this is less expensive than this one. So this is in the shade Queen Drip. This is Santorini. This is a loose powder. This is a pressed powder. So I didn't love the look of her pressed powder highlights, to be honest. They look a little chunky, like highlighty chunky, you know, like glitter. But we'll see. I'm just going to do this side with this one, and then we'll do the other side with the loose highlights. So, and then we'll see which one I like better. So let's just... It's nice. It's not as blinding as I would have expected. It looks a little bit more like highlighty in the pan, but it's not that, it's nice. It's just not that bright. So I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Oh, there's a skateboarder. Not really sure how I feel about that, but let's try the loose highlighter. Looks like this. So this one's actually cheaper by $4, probably because you get less product. But let's see. Let's just dip our brush in. And oh. Oh. Okay, look at this side. Look at this side. This is stunning. Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. Wow, I love that. 100% if you want to highlight, get this one. This one's so much better. I'm just gonna put some over here. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. If you want a subtle highlight, this is your guy. If you want a blinding woo highlight, this one. I personally am gonna say this. It's less expensive and I 100% think it's better than the other one. Wowza. That is stunning. Wow, I love that. Let's finish up the eyes, shall we? So I'm going to use the other shades that we didn't use. So these browns, basically. So I'm going to use Honeymoon as a liner, more like. I'm gonna line my line with it. Cool, I'm gonna take a flat definer brush and line my line with it. Okay, you know what I mean. Push it up against my lashes. Now I'm gonna take a small little fluffy brush, something like this, and I'm gonna take the shade Busy Bee right here, and I'm just gonna blend the darker shade out with this. There, like that. So the only two shades I haven't used are Raw and Sweet Things. So Raw and Sweet Things right here. But yeah, so I'm gonna throw on some mascara real quick and then I'll put the lipstick on with you guys and then I will give you guys a rundown of my final thoughts thus far. So I'll be right back. Okay. So last but not least, we just have the lip products. So I have a lip kit here, which I already know I like, so I'm probably not going to use that. And it's in Party Girl. It's just this like really vibrant, like corally pink red thing, which won't look good with this anyways, but that retails for $27. And then I also picked up one of her lipsticks, which I haven't tried. This is in Creme Brulee and it's a cream finish. And it's like a nudie pink color, which I hope will look a little bit better. And this retails for $17, which isn't bad. So this is what it looks like. I like that her name is engraved into the lipstick. The bullet is just like black and just says Kylie Jenner on here. It's cute, nothing fancy, but it's pretty. So I'm going to just put this on. Okay, this is Creme Brulee. It has the same scent as her liquid lipstick formula and her like matte and velvet and whatever they're called. It smells exactly like that. It feels really creamy. It's a little a little nuder than I'd usually go, but it doesn't look bad, I don't think. Personally, on me, I can tell it's not gonna wear very well. It's just gonna fall right off as soon as I eat or do anything. It's just gonna come off. But it is a cream lipstick, so I'm not too surprised. So, let's run down all the products and let me tell you what I think. Blue Honey palette. I really like it. I think it's so pretty. I think my eye look turned out really cute. You can disagree, but I really like it. I don't know, I'm really excited to play with it more. I think you could create more of a neutral look with this, more like warm tone, and then have a pop of blue. You could do more just like a yellowy look. I mean, I think you can do actually a lot with this, which is actually really nice because it's a pretty little palette. $42 is a lot, so if you want to splurge a little bit and you like the look of this palette, I think it's a pretty good palette. The blue shade is a little difficult. You have to work with it. I showed you guys how it disappeared a little bit, but it did pack back on and it came out nice, I think, and it doesn't look too, you know, like streaky or anything, in my opinion. So I do like this palette. I think it's really, really nice. Concealer. I don't know yet. I actually really like the way it applied. I think it was really full coverage. I think it blended out really nicely. It feels really nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel cakey. It'll probably crease on me because everything creases on me. But so far, so good. I like it. I think the color is a nice match. I don't like to go too light on my concealers anymore. So far, so good with the concealer. I don't know if it's my favorite yet, but I'm definitely going to keep trying it. And I do like it so far. The powder. I was actually pleasantly surprised with this powder. I thought it was going to be way too dark because in the tub it looks really dark, but I guess that's the point of yellow powder. It doesn't get too dark, but I actually really like it. Yeah, I think it's nice. I'm going to keep using it to see if I still like it and how it works and stuff like that, but so far I do like this powder. Let's go on to bronzer. I really like this bronzer. It's a really nice undertone for me. I don't think it's too deep. I don't think it's too orange. I think it's just a perfect color. And I think it blended out really nice. It doesn't look patchy or streaky to me. So I really, really like this. I actually really like her packaging too, because I don't know, it's just like hard. I feel like you could travel with it. I forgot to tell you guys what I bought at Ulta and what I didn't buy at Ulta. So, jeez, I'm all over the place. Everything I got from Ulta was the cream lipstick, the highlighter, the powder highlighter, the blush, the bronzer, and the lip kit. The concealer, the powder, and the loose highlighter I had to order off of her website. Shipping took, well, actually processing took forever. Shipping took 2 days, really. So shipping was fine, but I guess they were really busy with all their orders, so that kind of sucked, but shipping wasn't bad. So yeah, sorry, I know that was like really like cut in there. I just forgot to tell you guys. I don't think I was telling you guys that. But bronzer, I really like. The blush, I actually really like too. Oh my gosh. It's just a really nice peachy pink shade that, I don't know, it's just a really nice neutrally shade. I like it. I'm gonna keep playing with them, like I said. The Queen Drip Highlighter is a no for me. I don't really care for it. Not my thing. This, however, gorgeous. 100% love this. I love it. Amazing. The lipstick I like. It's fine. I don't know if it's like my favorite. I just put it on, but it feels nice. It looks nice. It felt creamy. It felt pigmented, and I will probably use it again. I love the lip kits, so I'm probably gonna love this, but yeah. That's it, guys. I did it. I did my full face of Kylie Cosmetics. Well, almost full face, but I'm so happy I finally got this video done. I've been wanting to do it for months. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. I had a lot of fun buying all the products and figuring out what I wanted to do. So let me know if you want to see a full face of any other kind of makeup brand. I would love to do that. That would be super fun. So let me know if you have any thoughts or what kind of brands you'd like to see in another video. Let me know if you guys like any of these products. What was your favorite that I tested? What was your least favorite? Do you own any of these? Just let me know what your favorite product from Kylie Cosmetics is. I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, and I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye!